Hi guys, welcome back to Quirky Gems. I'm Gem. So today's look, I'm going to go for a little bit of a glam look. I'm going to concentrate on my eye area. Just coming out of a fibromyalgia flare up, so I look a bit pale, I'm still a bit tired, but I thought I would do this look because I'm just about to run some errands and I thought I'd like to give myself some life. So I've already put some moisturiser on. Now going to go in with the Nivea. Just going to put it around my eyes a little bit. Kind of going to go over said moisturiser. So this look I'm wearing jeans and like a cowgirl top, as you can tell, because I want something that's going to be light on my skin. So putting that all in, just make sure I'm covered, because when you have something like fibromyalgia, your skin, every available skin that you can see is hurt by some sort of air. Basically it means your skin is very sensitive, and for me it's basically in this region. So with the coronavirus happening, I thought I would go out and about and try and see if I can get some groceries, and it's needed. I usually go out about once a week, but it is needed. So now I'm going to go in with BB cream. So as I said, in this one I'm going to be concentrating on my eye area. I usually, when I go out, don't tend to put a lot on, or it takes a lot out of me to do it, but last week and the week before I just stuck with mascara, and I noticed that I looked really pale and I didn't feel right. Because one thing that I learnt about growing up with my mum wearing makeup was that makeup is good for giving you confidence, you know, and to make you feel yourself. It's by accentuating, good word there, accentuating what you already have. So I'm just making sure that I've got coverage. I might have to go in with a mirror. There you are, if you can see you. That's you. So I'm going to go in with a mirror right now. This shouldn't take very long. What I'm going to do after this, you might have seen in my other makeup tutorials that I mentioned that I've been using a concealer stick. So we're going to use that. So that's all in now. If you use the nib of the makeup applicator, let's call it that, the makeup sponge, and go into your nose as well. As I said, because I've got fibro, I'm kind of looking a bit worse for a little bit, because for obvious reasons, you know, it's not fun. So I've got that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go in with this baby. So this is a lasting matte concealer, and it's by Rimmel. I got this from eBay. If you know me well enough, you're probably smiling thinking, eBay again, Gem. I mean, come on. You know, I'm going to use this baby as well, which is a sponge with a handle attached to it. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to apply, put that up there because I'm going to need my mirror for this. Even though I'm going to be kind of putting a lot of stuff on, it shouldn't take that long to do. So it looks like this when you take it out, like that. It's just really, you know, really light. As you can tell, it goes with my BB cream. They're very similar colourings because you don't want to look like you've got dark circles. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go under my eyes. Just a little bit. I don't understand why people kind of go up there and all that way. You know, it's literally just to conceal a little bit. So for me, these are the bits that I conceal. Hello, how are you doing? Can you see this? I look a bit like Madame Doubtfire, don't I? I think I'm carrying off this look. You're going to go in with this now. What I'm going to do is, just going to go in and rub that all in. So you can tell it's all rubbed in when you can't see any of the I don't really like using the word product, but any of the product left on your skin, so you can tell the difference. That side's not been rubbed in yet, that side has. A little bit on the nose, can you see that? With a concealer stick, the first time I came across one, my mum was using one. She'd use one if she got like a pimple or a spot. And I thought, well, what is this thing? And then I came across one recently because I have fatigue. And your eyes are the first thing. You can kind of tell with like fibromyalgia and fatigue, your eyes are the first thing that let you know, let you down. Because it's basically like you feel tired all the time. So when that's done, which it is, you can tell it's all rubbed in. I then use that, as you can tell, there's still a bit left on there. Then what I do is I go up here, I don't put any more on, I just go up here, less is more here darling, less is more. And I might put a little bit on here. Okay. Can you tell that? I had a red bit there. As you can tell, I've got like a V coming down here. That's all rubbed in. So in this look today, it's raining. So I'm going to be wearing a cap. I'm going to be trying this out. I just bought this festival raincoat to go with my raincoat. My mum bought me a raincoat for Christmas, and it doesn't have a hood on it. It's a lovely coat though. If you follow me on Instagram and on Twitter, you'll see the banner come down here. I am now going to go in again with Nivea. This coat doesn't have a hood, and so you're going to get wet. And I like wearing my hair up right now because it's growing, and it's lovely wearing a ponytail. It's really great to get like hair out of the way. And I've just found a cap that I bought a couple of summers ago. It's a blue one. I'll share a picture of it. Oh, I got myself in the eye there. That was an experience. See, can you see right now? You've literally instantly it's been lifted up. Can you tell? You've got colour. You've got like some sort of smooth finish going on. I do not look dead. That's the look we're going for. Okay, now the fun part. Alright, so now still got myself in the eye. I'm not quite sure what offending object did it, but we're going to go in with this. Okay, it's not a big brand. I'm of the mind you've got a colour palette there. It's not big. I'm going to actually be using two, and I'm going to be using this bad boy. It's just a regular brush from eBay, to be honest with you. It's, see that? It's not too hard, not too soft. And what I'm going to do, this is from Beauty Forever Makeup. It's an 18 shadow palette. I've had it for over 24 months, but I like it. I've also bought a MUA, I don't know, a MUA palette, which I'm going to be cracking open soon, and I'll of course be doing the makeup tutorial. I'm going to be using two colours. I'm not going to be kind of like building up, because ain't no one got time for that. So I'm going to be using this white colour here for my base, and this colour, don't know if you can tell, it's kind of got some kind of colouring to it. This colour here for the colour scheme. So I'm going to be going for a brown look. So I've got brown eyebrows, I'm kind of carry it off. So I'm going to go in with the white. Okay, I only put like a little bit on my brush. So tiniest little bit. Okay, so it looks similar to that. Then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put that on. Okay, so this is the base. This is what's going to be, your main colour is going to be going on. The reason for a base is that it kind of helps the colour last longer and sit better. So I'm just kind of going in. I might have to put a few kind of dabs of this on to make it stay. It's so cool getting back into eyeshadow, I tell ya. Going out and then thinking I need makeup. You kind of, when you feel pale, you look pale and you think, oh, you just don't feel your usual self. So that's that bit. Got an eye blush there. Okay. So, can I make a wish with that? I can make a wish. Can I make a wish? Let's see, what would I wish for? It's got makeup on it, so it's not moving. If I flick it, does that count? It went! It went! Let's hope. I'm not going to tell you what the wish is, though. Okay, so I'm just going over. I look white, and you're probably thinking, Jeb, you can totally carry off that look. I know, right? Totally can. Wait to open up the eyes. I mean, look at that. I am the ice princess. You know? Right, now, I don't know why I did that, I'm sorry. Now I'm going to go in with this colour here. It's like a gold colour. So I'm going to go around with my brush. This really doesn't take long, it's just taking long because I'm talking to the tablet whilst I do it. Any rational, normal human being does that, right? I mean, perfectly normal. Okay, so I'm just going to go in. I'm trying to convince myself here, by the way, you know, trying to convince myself that I'm normal. I don't know why, that kind of seems a bit goldy. Maybe I put too much on, I don't know. I go under my eyes as well. That seems really gold. Why does that seem really gold? Wow, that's like, I foiled myself. We'll make it work. I think it's because I haven't had it on for so long. Maybe that's the reason why. Bit weird. It should say also you're supposed to tap it off as well. Maybe that's why, because I've kind of got like, I haven't had it on for so long. But I go underneath my eye as well. This will become clear why. Okay. So we're going to leave this set. I go into my eye too, as you can tell, because I like getting it in. I don't like it all just one side. And I'm moving it outside of my eye crease as well. It builds up the colour and it doesn't look so it's like heavy. But this looks really heavy and I can't understand why. But I'm working with it. Maybe it's because I've just put it on and I don't have any more colour on at the moment. That could be why. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Okay, so doesn't look too bad. I've got colour. This is what we're going for. I think it's just been a while since I've seen it. But we do have colour. Yeah, I'm liking it now. I can see it in the light. I see the light. I don't know who's holding it, but I do see the light. I'm going in the corner as well. You might be thinking, why are you putting eyeshadow on your eye? It's because it builds it up and it actually makes it look more coloury. For me it does anyway. So, we're done with this. Where's my plastic bit? I have a plastic bit that goes on, found it, it's underneath, that works. As you can tell, I'm like so organised. Okay, so make sure that's all in, okay? Make sure that's all coloured. Don't worry, you might be fretting out about colour, don't, because it will all mesh well. It's just been a while since I've had this colour on. Oh, I should say that I also put Vaseline on my lips as well. Okay, now the next bit. I'm trying to think, because I haven't done this in a while, what I normally go for. I believe I'm going to go for a little bit of blusher, which is this colour here. You've seen it before in another makeup tutorial. This is Blusher Pearly Pink, okay? So this is really cool because it's just a fingertip one. I tried this with a brush the other day. Carnage took place. There was a mess everywhere. And I was like, why did I do that to myself? I mean, come on, you know? When they say it's a fingertip blusher, I think they mean it's a fingertip blusher. So I'm just going in like this. Okay, and then you can either do the fish face. That was attractive, right? Right, okay, so I'm just going along. I can literally see the colour building up. Can you? Can you see the colour building? I think that's the reason why it was such like a freaky look, is because I'm so pale and I'm directly got the window over there for the light. I usually have do my makeup with my back towards the window, so it'll be interesting. Okay, putting it on this, you only need a really little bit. A little bit, my darling, goes a long way. So I don't teach you anymore in makeup classes and stuff and tutorials. You don't need to shove it on, love. Didn't know I could do an Australian accent. That's a different one. If you're Australian, I do apologise. Okay, that worked? You can see the colour? Yeah, I think that can work. Okay, next. I can't believe I did Australian. That was quite cool for me. I've been trying to do Australian for years. Moving on. Okay, now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go in with an eyeliner, which I'm going to do it with a tablet. Oh, this will be an experience. So I poke my eye out. You've seen it firsthand, how I am with this wand of a thing, okay? So this is a Kajal pencil, and it's in 15 behind the scenes, and it's from Essence, baby. It's from Essence, look at that. It looks brown in this camera, but it's from Essence, and it's like I don't know what you'd call it. It looks kind of grey-ish. What colour would you say that was? Grey maybe, a little bit of brown. I wanted it something similar to my skin and hair tone, you know, I didn't want anything purple or anything like that. Oh, and stay tuned because I also found something really cool that I found when I first did makeup. So if I do another makeup tutorial, I'll be sure to let you know that. Stay tuned this way, you know. So I'm going to go in, and I'm going to go in here and in here, okay? If you're not used to doing eyeliner, don't worry, there is a knack to it. I remember watching my mum do this. It was interesting. Okay, so I'm going to try and get as close to the camera. In here, you just put it on your eye. Oh, sorry about that, that was a notification. Can you see the colour coming out? Get as close to your lash line as you can. Okay, this just literally helps. It's kind of like a natural builder, and it gives you, helps your mascara be seen too. Now, because I'm wearing a cap today, I wanted my eyes to be seen. I didn't want to look just pale and be like an extra from some sort of zombie apocalypse. I know there's an apocalypse happening right now with the coronavirus. I'm aware of this, but I wanted it to be seen. I will show you a picture of my finished look. So I'm going in, and then what I'm going to do, using a little finger, pull it down. I'm sorry if this is making you cringe. I know it's very weird seeing someone apply eyeliner, isn't it? Okay, I don't use gels or liquid because, I'll be honest, that to me is just messy. And I think I got this one, again, from eBay. And all I'm doing, I don't take it to the corner. I just want the outer of my eye to look, you know, framed, I guess you could say. And then I bring it out. Just a little bit, because that's where my mascara is going to sit. So you can see it. Right, I'm just going to go in. This will probably come off anyway, because once I hit the air, I start to get teary-eyed. I don't know why. Just a makeup snowflake, me. What can be said? Right. Okay, so it looks similar to that. Doing this, I mean, this right here is an accomplishment, doing this in a tablet, you know? Okay. Right, I don't want to look like an Egyptian, so I'm going to leave that like that. Can you tell the difference? This one has none on it, this one has a bit. Okay, we're not done yet, but you can see a little bit of build up. Now I'm going to go in with this one. So hopefully you can see. I start, if you put the line there, I start just above here. I just like framing the outside of my eye, because then it doesn't look too heavy. Can't believe I'm doing this, like talking and doing this at the same time. I usually just talk, like I talk to Jack sometimes when I'm doing this, but he's not right in front of me when I do it. He's usually kind of like by the side of me. Doing this with a tablet in front of you when there is so much caution, stab my eye or anything. This is literally going into my accomplishment list. Okay. Right. I'm celebrating in my head right now. I think you should. When you accomplish something, totally celebrate it, right? Okay. So this. Do you notice I'm not opening my mouth as I do it? I'm literally bringing up my eye and doing that. If you bring your eye up to the light, this is how my mum taught me. Because you get some women, I'll show you how to do the mascara in a minute, but you get some women like, bring your eye up to the light, whatever you're working with, bring it up to the light, make that work for you. That way you won't be like, so. Literally, just colouring it in. It might feel weird if you're not used to eyeliner, but I think that's enough for today. Well, I've got a bit more on one side than I do the other. I wasn't born perfect, what can I say, you know. Okay, I think we're done with that. We're then going to go in with the mascara. We are nearly done. We have now two things to do, mascara and the highlighter. So even though it might seem like I'm using a lot of product, I'm really not. I'm just using a good few, and these are what works for me. I'm going in with the mascara essence, All Eyes on Me. It's not waterproof or anything, it's just this. You can get this from like eBay. Surely it's not even waterproof, which is kind of a good thing. I'm wearing a cap today, right? Panda eyes, you know. It could happen. So what I'm going to do, if you're not used to using mascara, tilt your head up. I've got a mirror right here. Tilt your head up towards the light, and then you're just brushing this on. Okay? I put it on both, so you're just brushing this on. Can you see where I put the eyeshadow there? You can see where the colour merges now, so it doesn't look too like you just shove mascara and eyeshadow on. So then what I'm going to do, got a little bit of something there, so I'm going to go underneath. You can see I'm not opening my mouth, I'm just going underneath. For me, I move my head when I do it. That way, you're just making the mascara work. I don't work my hand because I'm like, that could just go really bad really quickly. So, just doing this. Making sure that you coat every eyelash would be the word here. And as you can tell, where you put the eyeliner, it builds the colour on the outside. Can you see that? I already look completely different. I already look like I've got life, and I've got foil, which kind of like the light bounces off. It's great. Okay, so this is one. This eye is now done. Can you see that? Right there. Okay. Now, getting in there as well. Just using the tip of the brush to do that. And then, see if I can get the mirror for this, because I'll probably end up stabbing myself in the eye. And nobody wants that. Okay. I haven't even dipped my brush back into the mascara. I'm just using what's on there. Okay. Great. Absolutely grand. So look what I was going for. Okay, now we're going to use some highlighter. This, and then after this, put my moisturiser back in my bag, as one does. We're going to get this. So this, again, I got from eBay. This really works for me because I don't want something too pale. This right here is what I got. And as you can tell, it goes with my skin tone a lot. It looks a bit more pinker for me. No, that's literally how it looks in real life as well. So what I do, I open this baby up. I get my makeup brush. You've seen this before in a different tutorial, okay? And all I do is I gently swirl it. I don't go like round and round, you don't need that much. I just swirl the top. Okay. Tap a bit off. Got jeans on. Okay, and then all you do, you get your brush and you want to go where you want the light to hit you. So I've already got blusher on. I'm going to go above my blusher, so this area here. So I want to go here, above my eyebrows, this area, and a bit underneath my jaw, because that's where I want the light to capture, because that's where I kind of want like a milky look underneath here, because I'm a weirdo. So, okay, so in here, you got this on here. You can see that. It looks a lot, but it will go a long way. Okay. I don't use a cream because I'll be honest, it's like you're literally just brushing it on. Okay, so I'm going to go up here. You can see that? Along my eyelashes, along my eyebrows. You can tell I've got fibro, can't you? I come down my nose as well, because when the light hits your nose, it's good because it bounces off and you can also see your eyes a bit better as well. To me, this just makes you look a bit more healthier. Not that, you know, I'm ill or I have the plague or anything, but it makes you feel better. So you got this. Then after this, I'm going to be doing my hair. I'm going to put it into a ponytail. Okay, I'm going to go in for a little bit more. Okay. I know I said before that it probably won't work, but, I mean, you can probably get a lot off it, but... Okay, so I'm going to go above here. So, just here. Just here. Okay. Sometimes I've got nothing there, that's fine. Got nothing here. Just taking it up to the corner of my eye. Can you see that already? Where it catches the light? I feel like I'm kind of on some sort of boomerang on Instagram. And then go on my jaw. And that's it. That's it. As you can tell, I've got a little bit of something on my eye. It always happens, but I'll get that in a little bit. I'll get a cotton tib for that. I just hope it doesn't make my eye water like it's doing now. And then that's it. You just put some, always one, isn't there? You just get some Nivea, like I'm doing here, and then all you do, you just go along where you've already gone and where you want the extra support. I can see that. It's really aggravating. It's right on my eye, but it's alright. I'll get it off in a minute. Then undo my hair, and then we're literally out the door. So, a little bit more on. Make sure that, you know, you're kind of protecting. I don't need any sun cream right now because it's not sunny. I go underneath here as well. and that's it. You're pretty much done. This is it. I'm sat on my my toes, so that doesn't really help, but this is it. So I'm now going to do my hair and then get the rest of myself ready, and then I'll be out the door just checking the time, because sooner I get out there, sooner I get back. And yeah, that's it. So if you found this tutorial helpful, that's great. Please give it a thumbs up. Sorry you can't see me because I'm out of frame. That's what happens when you sit on your legs. Give this tutorial a big thumbs up. I will be back with another video about my week away from social media in just a little bit, so please do stay tuned for that. Make sure that you subscribe. As I said, please give it a thumbs up, and also please press that bell so that every time I upload you will be told, and then you can check out the new videos if and when they come your way. So I hope that you enjoyed this look. I now feel more better. I can now sort out this god awful hair in my eye, but don't worry, I can still see, everything's fine. And then what can happen is I can just do my hair and I'm good to go, and then I can go out and face this world with hand sanitizer. Okay, so I will talk to you in a bit. If you like this, please let me know on Instagram and on Twitter. Again, you can find me right at this banner right here. And I'll speak to you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and see you later. Keep safe. Bye.